Does Seth's injury end his law enforcement career? It seems safe to assume that Seth Ridley was still alive when he was expelled from the LAPD training program. Seth's return and the impact his presence has on the other members of the team are the main topics of the Rookie Season 7, Episode 16. He and Tamara have been together since they first met in The Mickey, according to the installment, even though Lucy warned her ex-roommate about his deception. During a high-stakes call, Seth rushes out from behind cover to save Nolan from a gunman. His leg is severed during emergency surgery after he is shot and taken to the hospital. Now that his law enforcement career is in jeopardy, Seth tells Tamara the truth about his habit of lying. After Tamara breaks up with him, viewers are left wondering what will happen to Patrick Keleher's character next. Now that his law enforcement career is in jeopardy, Seth tells Tamara the truth about his habit of lying. After Tamara breaks up with him, viewers are left wondering what will happen to Patrick Keleher's character next. Seth's injury may not be the end of his law enforcement career. Seth saved Nolan by making a quite valiant sacrifice. Did you find it surprising? Yes, said Patrick Keleher. He's lucky to have saved Nolan, isn't he? But he's lost his leg. When I read that, I recall thinking, God. I don't know. I still don't know what that means for Seth to be legless. What does that mean as a cop with the LAPD? I remember when I came to set one day, I was talking to one of our ex-LAPD officers on set. And he's like, yeah, man. You're out if you lose a leg. However, you never know. You can never predict what will occur. Will Lucy going to pass the sergeant's exam? At the end of the Rookie Season 7, Episode 16, The Return, Tim offers to drive Lucy to her sergeant's exam and quiz her. There is a humorous scene where Selena Juarez, Seth Chavez, looks at Tim because she can sense that the ex-couple wants to reconcile. Nolan then reveals that he is still searching for Gene Webster, a man who has 5 years remaining in his sentence after being freed from prison due to a clerical error. Since he prevented a youngster from robbing a convenience store, this is one of the most heartbreaking plots in the Rookie Season 7. Nolan feels horrible about the incident and refers to Gene as a hero, because he has a wife and daughter. 8 The Rookie differs from other police dramas in part because of its emotional storylines. Nyla Harper, Mikia Cox, and Angela Lopez, Alyssa Diaz, speak with Amy, Jade Pettijohn, the girlfriend of influencer Tulsa Braden, who drove their car into the ocean while live streaming a stunt. They make an effort to persuade Amy to choose a different route, but she refuses, claiming she wants to keep receiving attention on social media. In a humorous sequence, Selena Juarez, Seth Chavez, reveals that Tim still has love for Lucy after he offers to drive her to her sergeant's exam. Another reason why fans think they will reunite is because Tim encourages Lucy and assures her that she will pass. The show appears to be laying the groundwork for Lucy and Tim's reunion after their renewed friendship in the most recent episode. When Nolan and Seth discover that Gene and his wife donated $5,000 to a man he knew from prison in the hopes that he would help them escape, one of the scariest scenes in the Rookie Season 7 takes place during a firefight. The man threatens to kill them and demands more money. After being shot, Seth is taken to the hospital, where a doctor informs him that his leg has been amputated.